We knew coming into this thing that there was a lack of talent.
The Patriots got what they deserved. It was an unacceptable performance by a team coming off a bye, and there should be genuine soul-searching at all levels of the organization for how a team with the Patriots logo on the helmet could allow that to happen.
They're eating the dogs. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're eating the cats. Meow, 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 meow. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
So we're back. Another very Merry Christmas episode of the Dan and Ninko Show, episode 148. And today, my friends, it's kind of a sad day.
I think we saw the end of the current regime with the Patriots.
No, we did not.
You can't come
How?
You can't come off of a bye week and do what they did. It was awful. It was the worst game they played.
You think it was the worst game?
This year, yeah. What was worse? What was worse? Pick a game that was worse. I'll go through it with you. They won their first game, so
Won the first game.
so that
was
can't
exciting.
be bad. They went to overtime or
Should've won
overtime
that-
with
should've
the Seahawks,
won that game.
but it wasn't a bad game. They got beat up by the Jets 24-3, 30-13 49ers, 15-10 Dolphins, 41-21 Texans. That was Drake May's first game, I think. The Jaguars was pretty bad in London.
Jaguars. That's the game. Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jaguars. 100% Jaguars. So they played like they played the Jags.
It was terrible, especially off a bye week. Came off a bye week, and that was what you did? Every
That's not
facet
good.
of the game was bad, coaching-wise.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words.
Then you have the new reports that are out.
What are the what is it? Who's the guy? Forget his name.
Ben Volen?
Ben Volen. No, not Ben Volen.
Tommy Curran?
No, not Tom Curran. The other guy.
Which one?
I forget.
Michael Holley?
Not Michael Holley. He's the other guy. The guy that's like he's playing for his job in the last 4 weeks. He's got the inside.
That was Ben Volen, I think.
No, I don't think it's Ben Volen. I know Ben Volen.
When Mike Reese is shitting on the Patriots, you know it's bad. Mike Reese.
What did Mike Reese say?
He said,
Like, we all know. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not going to say it's good. I'm not going to say it's good, but you have to look at it and say, we knew coming into this thing that there was a lack of talent at offensive line, at receiver, at quarterback until we knew that the first round pick, Drake May, worked out. So with that being said, hey, look at Mike's background picture. Go up real quick. Keep going. Hey,
the Ninko.
Ninko's in there.
Here's what he said. One of the best parts
that's a
about
nice
football
suit.
is that you most often get out of it what you put into it. So after watching the Patriots' unsurprising 30-17 loss to the Cardinals in Arizona, and then rewatching the game upon returning home, I came away with this thought. The Patriots got what they deserved. It was an unacceptable performance by a team coming off a bye, and there should be genuine soul-searching at all levels of the organization for how a team with the Patriots logo on the helmet could allow that to happen. That's bad. Mike Reese is saying that.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. People of Springfield, please don't eat my cats. They're eating the dogs of the people that live there.
Wow.
Oh, do you know that song?
Yeah.
Do you know that song, TJ? Dude, type in real quick, just so people are like, what? Type in
You're eating the
they're
dogs.
eating. I
it's
think
called.
they're eating the cats. Just so people can see, just hear it a little bit. It's got a good like little beat to it. Oh, who's calling me? Dave, Lobster Trap. This right here. Come on.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Oh no, this guy pulls
They're
it in.
eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
You ever saw this?
They're eating the
Ever saw this,
pets of the people that live there.
Here we go. Here we go.
People of Springfield, please don't eat my cats. Why would you do
Why would you do that?
Eat something else. People of Springfield.
pets of the people that live there.
Oh man, it's so funny. It's our president. It's terrifying. And it's I mean, it's our president, baby. We talk about the drones last week?
No, I don't think so. You're freaking out about that.
Whoa. Yeah.
In the Cape. They arrested the people in the Cape. They still don't
Well,
know
those
the
are
ones
like
in
the
New Jersey.
like those are like I'm talking like these are drones.
The ones in New Jersey, they say, are like car size.
They're looking for nuclear weapons. That's what people are saying.
It's all like conspiracy stuff.
There's a dirty bomb somewhere, so they're looking for radiation.
No.
You ever drive down the interstate and wonder if one of those trucks has like a nuke in it, in like a semi that you just have no idea?
You think it's like,
and you're just
rock?
like,
You think it's the Rock?
radiating.
You think it's the Rock that they'll pull out the
Radiation.
thing with all the green balls in there?
It's the Rock. We're on the Rock. Sean Connery.
Yeah, 97 paces.
Talk about Sean Connery, rest in peace, 007. It's a different time. Do you ever hear Sean Connery be like, yeah, there's something about, you hear like his idea on like women and men.
That he would like,
Yeah, he's like, oh, they just need a good smack every now and then, just correct them. It's like, what? All right,
they
we
kicked out
got
of Hollywood for that. That's the ones on the Cape. The New Jersey ones
Cape
are like
drones.
the ones are. I think they arrested the people on the Cape, right?
maybe.
I think they arrested the ones on the Cape.
Whoa, there's a drone. Drone down. That's fake. That's like, it looks like Star Wars.
It is.
Oh, it is fake. Okay. Good. I would have been nervous. What's that? What's
Drones
that?
filmed from airplane window.
Ooh. Whoa.
How badly would you be freaking out if you look up when you see the drone flying by?
I would.
DJ and
I
should,
keep looking for it
yeah,
too.
DJ and I should fuck with you and go fly my drone like over your house.
No.
At night.
I'll shoot it down.
Like you're out there
Shoot
letting
that
Brody
sucker
out,
down.
just buzz you, zoom right by you.
Can we just get a little more information on the drones? The government knows what they are.
They say they don't.
Yeah. Oh, they don't. So then that means it's something really bad. If they don't tell you that it's something that they know that they're there, that means that it's not good. That means that it's worse than you could ever imagine, because they should try to tell you something like, oh, tell them it's like Amazon deliveries. Like we're working on a platform for Amazon to drop things doorstep to doorstep through Amazon. Because didn't they say that was going to happen eventually?
Yeah.
Drone drops. Like,
They-
just say
they
we're
have it
working
already, I
on
think.
Amazon dropping stuff to your door.
You ever see Parks and Rec
Yeah, great,
with
great,
Grizzle?
great.
When
show.
the drone brings Ron Swanson the package and he has the drone.
Yeah. Yep. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
So that's funny. You have all these drone things out there, and then all you go to is eating the cats and the dog song.
I mean, it's just
You get you brainwashed.
We got Tyson Fury.
What?
Big fight this weekend.
Yeah. See, Conor McGregor is fighting Logan Paul.
No,
Yeah.
that's not true. Look it up. Is that real? Is that real?
Yeah.
No, it's not. You guys enjoying the show? There's a few ways that you can support the Dan and Ninko Show. First being subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Or you can become a super fan. Go to danandninko.com. First month is 50% off, so it's only $5 to subscribe. That gives you an exclusive chat with Ninko and I on Discord, access to exclusive content, 15% off our brand new merch store, which has some really cool stuff in it, our members only merch, and you get notified when we have special guests on the show.
Hey, look what's trending. Ryan Clark and Aaron Rodgers. Click on that. Is that real? Okay, rumors of the bout are fake. It's fake. It's false. It's not real.
No,
It says fake.
Conor McGregor's one that announced it, I thought.
It's probably fake. So how does that? What's happening? I don't have X.
Why?
Because it's just, I don't know. We already have enough stimulants in us.
It's on Forbes. Conor McGregor versus Logan Paul. Everything you need to know.
Nah, that's fake. People of Springfield, please don't eat my cats.
No, the rumors of a bout between him and Tuporio are false. That's the UFC fighter.
Yeah.
I am in preliminary agreement.
He's never
with the
going to
Abani
fight.
family
He's never going to literally
face Logan
fight.
Paul.
He's never going to fight again. That's a Tyson Paul fight. It's fake. It's all fake. It's wrestling. So they go into it. Yeah, look, wrestling.
Yeah, that's what he's fighting in India.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
At what point do people just realize they're getting scammed in everything we do in life?
I know.
Everything.
Well, those fights just aren't real. I mean, they're just not real at all. Anything Logan Paul, Jake Paul, those fights aren't real.
You know what kind of blows my mind? Everything that we pay for, no matter if you pay cash or you don't pay cash and you just finance something, everything that you pay, food, groceries, if you break it down into like a daily payment over a month, everybody is like scammed.
Yeah.
Everything. Like you don't buy anything that lasts anymore.
Yeah.
So you buy a dishwasher, dryer, they last like 3 years.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we had a washing machine for like 25 years.
Yeah.
It lasted for 25 years.
Yeah.
And you used to like stuff towels in it. Like you'd take 20 towels and just trying to smash it in there and had that little thing in the top, had a little rotary in it, and it would actually clean your clothes. You know, nowadays you throw a shirt in there and it's like a water saver. You pull it out and there's still a grass stain in it. You're like, what the hell? Isn't this supposed to clean anything?
They do it by hand.
And I
The
was also watching this. It's like a kind of like a quick snip reel about a John Deere tractor. And what's happening is like during the most, I guess, popular time of the year for all these farmers to like harvest or do hay or bale, something breaks and it's all automatic now. And you can't just get it fixed. It has to go under a computer. And the John Deere is the only person that can get in there with their software. So it's happening with everything, your phone, cars, dishwashers, computers, everything mechanical now. You can't just get it fixed. They have to replace it.
Yeah.
So to replace it, you have to scan it with a program that you can't just be a mom and pop shop and go repair something without owning the program.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to pay like 10 grand to own it, or not own it. You use the copy of it.
Yeah, because it's like the
crazy.
safety of their of their mainframes and all that, because you got to get into their stuff to do it. It's like how much did it cost? Can you replace the battery on your shirt?
They're eating the cats. Meow, 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 meow. The battery's inside.
Yeah.
The little thing there.
What happens with that? How long is that going to last?
I don't know. It's two of those like button batteries that if you want to just commit Harry Carey,
Well, there's
two of those in a beer.
lots of people eat them,
What?
like swallow them.
It
Like
kills
kids.
you.
No,
Yeah, it does.
they poop them out. No.
No way. It does not. You do not
No.
poop out a battery.
Yeah.
It
No, it
kills you.
doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Dude, you cannot swallow a battery.
You'll poop it out.
No,
the little
no,
ones.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
No. No.
Ask Lindsay.
Ask the
They didn't
show.
take it out. They pooped it out.
No, they do. No. This ain't a quarter. It's a battery. The thing explodes in your belly or burns you. You're dead. Type in button battery, kill you. Button batteries kill you. Yep. Look at this. Damage. Button battery. Oh my God. It's literally,
10 cause.
they end up in the hospital.
They poop 'em
Tragically,
out.
2 died of internal injuries. You can't swallow a button battery.
Yes, you can poop it out.
It's not a quarter.
Look, Google it. Most ingested button batteries pass through the gastrointestinal tract and are eliminated with stool without causing harm.
I don't think so. Look at this video.
They put a video up of everything on there. None of that shit's real. It's right there.
I'll tell you what's real.
Google.
You know what's real? Ryan Clark, Aaron Rodgers beef.
The vax
About
status.
Are you vaccinated?
Yeah.
Vax status? Let's just say wink, wink. Oh, Ryan Clark. And he's got his little pendant thing on. He called him out. Rodgers called him out with some people have to have their own initials on a pendant.
What's he in, like the Hunger Games?
You can't. This is too long. You can't listen to it. But basically, it's like Clark going after McAfee for having Rodgers on, and Rodgers is, saying that if you're at ESPN, you're just kind of like, whatever. You're
state
just,
your vac status.
Yeah. What's this?
Rob Ninkovich.
What am I on this for? Turn
there?
this up. I don't know. I don't think I say anything. I think. What is this from?
That's old.
Super old. Oh, because he.
Painful, Greenie. I told you before, we have had this conversation. I had already told my kids that Daddy was going to get a free trip to Disney World. You talk about Mike McCarthy, he gave a new language to the Dallas Cowboys. That language is simple. It is English for me. I knew exactly what the play was, Greenie. I told Jordan, Jaden, Logan, I said, I just signed the paper. Daddy's going to get to say, we're going to Disney World. He never saw me. I locked Ike on the backside. I was ready to go,
happy.
Greenie. He never looked at me because he's so good, he don't need to see the other people.
This is
he
during,
throws the ball
COVID,
over my
'cause I was in
hand.
my
I
parents'
roll
house.
over.
I was
I'm
in the basement
dejected.
of my
I
parents'
now
house.
let the city of
Bookshelves.
Pittsburgh down. Myself,
You're in your
my
underwear, too?
children. I've let the whole entire
pants on.
Louisiana down. I'm still feeling good, though. We might
Why
win.
is everybody
They
else
call
laughing and
timeout.
you're just
We
sitting
start
there,
balling a
like,
little
pissed
bit.
off?
He looks at me. He says, hey, 2-5. First off, Aaron, you know my
Can't tell you
freaking name.
why.
You've been studying for this game for
Look
2
at
weeks.
you.
Don't call me
The other
2-5. My
ones.
I
friends
think
call me
it's
that.
because
You
I'm like,
ain't my
what is
friend.
this?
And
Oh,
then
there
he
he
gonna
goes.
tell
There's
me.
a smile.
There's.
And it
They're in
wasn't
his ear
that
already.
it was just
Smile.
this
Move.
much out of my reach.
Move.
It's that he had the gumption, the gall, the audacity in my lowest of times to stick salt in the wound. And so listen, do I love the player? Yes. Do I want to fist fight the person? Yes. And I ain't scared. I don't care. Green Bay, Wisconsin not gonna jump on me no more because he's finna be gone.
I would love to see an ayahuasca fist fight. Rodgers just like high off his ass, just like
Who's going to take Rodgers next year, though?
somebody.
I don't know. Like who?
Somebody will take him.
Who? They're going to be the Jets. You see, the Jets owner nixed the trade for Jerry Jeudy because his Madden rating wasn't high enough.
Who did?
The Jets owner.
That's stupid. So anyway, back to the Ryan Clark thing. Rodgers was kind of insulting him. They insult each other. They'll never fight. They'll never put on boxing gloves. And they'll never do anything other than just
Talk
throw
about
hot
back
air at
status.
each other.
Yeah, at each other.
Yeah.
Just be back and forth. It'll go away here soon. Christmas is coming up.
So this is Christmas.
And plus, anyway, the season's almost over. Rodgers is going to lock himself in a dark room somewhere. Isn't
He's
he?
going in a dark place for sure.
Put leeches on him and make himself vomit
Yeah.
all day.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
What do you got? Did you do any Christmas like things for school, like the kids in school, like they do any of the singing or anything?
No, they don't. I don't think they do anything.
What?
Yeah.
They don't do like a Christmas jingle bells? Nothing?
They don't go to private school.
They
Well,
go
Maria
to
does.
public.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So now I guess they can't these days. Can't celebrate Christmas. We had one last night. It was like an hour and a half. There's 3 of them. I had one at 8, 1, and 6.
Which one did you go to?
I went to the one in the morning and the one at 6.
Oh, you went to 2 of them.
Yeah. Well, the wife went to the 1 o'clock. I went to 6. And I tell you what, halfway through, you're ready for a drink. You're like, you got kids, kids playing the piano, and it's like, bong, bong, bong. And then you get like kids singing like solos. And they're giving it all.
It's always good when they have
They're
the
all-
program and you can what songs are coming up and you're just like, get to the
Yeah.
Get to, like,
Yeah. Well, then they had like a all deaf, like the whole thing was
Oh,
just
sign
like
language.
Silent Night.
Yeah.
It's like
What? That's kind of bad that they did it as Silent Night.
Silent
As the sign language.
Night. Oh. Oh. Sorry.
They did it as Silent Night though, isn't that kind of
I
like
mean, it's silent.
yeah, I know.
But then they just had
Why
they
they
had
feel
the
like-
music going,
Could
but
they
they
just
were
do-
doing the
yeah.
whole
Yeah, but isn't that kind of like making fun a little bit, like Silent Night?
they had a
Doing
couple
sign
things in
language? Like shouldn't they have just done Jingle Bells?
they had what else did they have? Feliz la vida. Maria.
They did that. Yeah, they do that most of them.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So you went to two of them.
2.
Which one was better, first or the second?
The second one was good because they had. The first one was the young kids, and they're like cats. You know, they're just all
All over
over.
the place.
Nobody knows the words. Then the older kids are, you know.
You yelling
It's
at your
pretty
son to get in there and sing correctly?
I look at him.
Yeah.
I go like this. And then there was a seat in the front, and I didn't know it, but one of the dads was going to go play like some instrument for one of the songs. And the wife was sitting there, and I wasn't going to sit there. I had already had my seat. I was just standing there, and she was like, "Oh, that's my husband's seat." And I was like, "I'm going to sit here. I don't care."
You sat in the seat?
No, I was joking.
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, there's nobody here. I'm just going to sit here." And she was like, just looked at me, and I was like, "He could sit on my lap." And she didn't say anything. I'm like, "I'm joking. I'm not going to take your seat." Like, he's not going to sit on. I'm joking. Like, it's just a joke.
Were you wearing that
Nobody
shirt?
jokes anymore these days.
Were you
How
wearing,
come
were you
nobody
wearing that
jokes?
sweater?
No, this was we had a ugly sweater Christmas party last weekend. So the old Target.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get all the Christmas parties and concerts and all that. The Ninkovich household is going nuts.
So we're almost there, man. Home stretch. I need to get the wife a gift.
Haven't done that yet?
No.
Going to Louis Vuitton?
I did that last year and she returned it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she didn't like it. So
What are we going to do this year?
I'm thinking a bag of shit. That's what I'm thinking. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Should really get it to her and take her car and run over a big pile of mulch.
Yeah. She wants a new car too, which
Well, the new
why?
Escalade's out.
I know.
Redesign.
I ordered it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. White one.
When's it coming in?
I don't know. They should tell me. I'm just going to take that one, trade it.
Yeah, no, but when did you order it, though?
A while ago.
It should be in already. They're already out.
Are they like just hitting the dealerships?
No, they've been out for a little bit.
I don't know. I'm assuming that they'll contact me.
You get the whole screen now.
Yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Sick.
Yeah.
How about Kirk Cousins has made more money than Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Donald, Larry Fitzgerald, J.J. Watt, Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and Von Miller.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
$294.1 million.
I mean, tore his Achilles, and then the
Why would
Falcons
they?
gave him $100 million.
Stupid, man. People, for being smart, how come there's so many really dumb people in the world?
I was reading something that like there's going to be teams that trade for him here in the offseason. Somebody like the Jets will trade for him.
I mean, I would. Who would you rather have, Kirk Cousins or Aaron Rodgers?
Neither.
Neither. But I'm
Risk
saying
of
you got to
drafting
pick one.
quarterback.
You got to
No.
pick one.
I mean, I'd rather have Kirk Cousins than that crazy fuck Aaron Rodgers.
I kind of, I
mean, Rodgers' numbers aren't like he's not even that great this year, and he's got one of the best supporting cast, doesn't he?
He does
Got
have
two
a good-
really good
yeah.
running backs, two really good wide receivers.
just never thought. Like, did you actually think that the Jets were going to do anything?
No, everybody
No.
else did. Everybody was
I
saying
know.
they were going to the Super Bowl.
Greenberg.
Yeah, then he cried like when they were like 0-2.
He's like, it's going to be. This is it. This is what they need.
Yeah. Well, we did the same thing with the Patriots.
Did you watch the New York sack exchange 30 for 30?
No.
It's terribly sad.
No, really?
It's terrible. TJ, type in Mark Gastineau shit sandwich.
Oh, we did this last week.
No. This is from the 30 for 30.
Oh. I got the poo on me. Is that it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Ushers.
All right, so let me
Far
ask you a
away.
question. So I don't. Mark Gaston is dealing with some medical issues, is he not?
It has to
Is
be.
this it?
Right. So
Looks like-
I can't stand the guy. You know, the guy was a dirty, cheap shot and son of a
Oh,
bitch.
no, this ain't
as
it. Go
far as
back
I'm
and then go up. No, it's literally
Right there.
no. Type in Mark Gastineau hazing. like he was hazed or something in his first year. There it is, hazing. That's it. No. What is this? New York legend says he was raped. Okay, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Nah. Anyway, he said that like they put shit in a sandwich and he ate it when he was with the Jets. And when he's speaking, I don't know. They probably shouldn't have done a 30 for 30
with him,
with a guy that has some issues.
Yeah. Yeah, the kid had some issues before, though, too.
Yeah, not good.
All right, back to the hometown team here in New England Patriots. So the reports out now are Mike Vrabel would be interested in coming here with Josh McDaniels as his OC.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's good.
Would you rather have Mayo, Alex Van Pelt, and Elliott Wolf, or
McDaniels, you can't. No,
I'm not. GM.
You can't put that on me right now.
What? Yes, I can.
Ask me
yes,
that
I can.
Right
That's
now.
a fair question.
I would rather. I would like to see now. I would like to see Mayo get a second-year opportunity with cap space.
Oh, I'm on the fence.
Think about it. Okay, so if Mayo
cap space.
If Mayo gets fired and they have all the cap space and the draft picks and all that stuff, doesn't that give Mayo such a shitty hand that they dealt him?
Yeah, but he picked it. He knew it was going to happen.
They like literally gave him like a 4 and a 3.
Yeah.
In freaking blackjack. He's sitting there at a 7. He's like, shit.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Well, I mean, the problem is
Vrabel's going to go to Chicago.
The team's not motivated. I think he's actually going to come to New England. Like it's not work. Like I was the one that I was saying with you last week that you got to give him a chance. Because I thought they were going to come out against the Cardinals, maybe not beat them, but at least be competitive, and they were awful. And then the players aren't in check anymore. Like they're out talking in the media and all that stuff. You have Booty questioning.
And here's
Van
another
Pelt.
thing. This is another thing that I want everyone to understand. You have the whole staff that was brought in by Bill. Everybody was brought in by Bill.
No.
Yes.
Not the offensive staff.
Okay.
There's like nobody
The
on the
majority
offensive
of the
staff.
defensive staff, they only fired 2 people last
bunch
year.
Of people that
they only
contracts
fired
ran
2
out.
people. They fired Bill, Moses. Everybody else if they had a contract in place, they were held over. No other team does that. If you get fired, if you are the
But
guy
isn't
who
that Mayo's
replaced
choice?
it,
He's saying that he has total control.
not if somebody says, "Hey, you're going to have to deal with what these guys what their contracts are until their contracts are up." Like every single other head coach, Tennessee, whoever, Vrabel gets fired, everybody's gone. New coach comes in, hires everybody. Because I also think you could run into a situation where it's 3 weeks left in the season. Some of these guys are like already packing up their shit. Like, hey, I'm probably not here next year. I'm probably going somewhere else. Bill got a job. I'm looking for houses. I'm on realtor.com, but there's still a month left of the season or 3 weeks. Like you need everybody pulling in one direction for the head coach. If you have 3 guys, with the head coach, you got 3 guys that are kind of just on the fence, a couple guys that are out. It's like, you can't expect to have good leadership if you don't have everybody with you. It's just like anything. You got to have everybody in the same step.
But Mayo's in the media saying that it's all his decision.
You have
It's
to
all
say that
of
he's
his.
the head coach.
So are you saying then that the Crafts are meddling in the operation?
I'm saying the Crafts control the contracts just like anything else.
But
the
they're
players
saying
and
that they're leaving it all up to football operations, which are Mayo and Elliott Wolf.
I think after the season's over, you're going to see people leave and go somewhere else because their contracts are up, and then there's going to be movement with whoever is not there. New people come in. That's going to have to be that way.
Did you see Jonathan Kraft in the owner's box in Arizona?
I didn't see that.
You want to pull that up, DJ?
I didn't. Was he making notes?
Oh yeah.
He was writing notes down?
Yeah.
Hold on. What's he say? Can we get a
lip reading?
Yeah.
It's
And let's see. Hold on. Go back. Okay. I don't know.
This is like not very good.
I can't read it. How come I can't read it? But I could read Joe Burrow's lips when he's saying we fucking suck.
Hold on. There's people that read it. Robert Kraft, it's the offensive play calling. Jonathan Kraft, the play calling is terrible.
Is that what it said right there?
That's what it's saying. Yeah, right there.
I like this, like, no sound thing. It's like you could just put in anything you think.
Yeah, we got to keep metal in this shit. Yeah. Hey,
It's
at least we didn't spend the $150 million in cap space.
I mean, their interest alone, $150 million at 5% interest, not bad.
That's what I mean.
Nah.
You know, like that's why you can be okay with it. But supposedly, too, there's the reports are showing that. Remember, Jonathan didn't show up to Mayo's press conference when they introduced him.
Yeah, he was
coach.
at the paper. He was at some company thing.
They're saying it's because he didn't want to hire Mayo, and that it was Robert that hired him
I don't believe
because
that.
he was sentimental. If you look at that, like, I mean, here they know the camera's on them. The guy, he was taking notes of the fucking play calls. But they say that they're not involved in the operations.
Hold on.
He's taking notes of the plays that they're running.
Do you remember the notes that you took in college?
Yeah, okay, but
I was doing like the cool S, you know.
yeah, but he's not doing that in a
doodling.
game.
He was probably drawing
You
pictures.
think he wasn't?
I would be.
Stop.
Yeah,
Drawing pictures of like
I would be. Hey, if
Right.
I had $150 million sitting in an account somewhere, I'd be drawing freaking little boats and
he's writing
cars.
He's
I'd be
writing
making
Mayo. And then just
I'd
put a
put
circle
a
and an X
car.
through
I'd be
it.
like, I don't know if Lambo, Ferrari. We'll figure it out. Both. We get both.
But what happens if they just get blown out every game the rest of the season?
Well, they're playing in Buffalo this weekend, right?
Buffalo has been held under 30 points twice this year.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Can you even remember the last time the Patriots scored 30 points?
Hey. I hate that stupid song. I hope they don't play that a million times.
What do you think about the play calling in the game?
Let's go, Buffalo.
The offensive play calling.
Do you want me to give you my truth?
Yeah. That's what everybody wants from you is the real truth, not the I have the Patriots shirt on underneath.
I didn't watch the game. That's the truth.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even watch the game.
Well, I'll give you a synopsis of it all.
I didn't.
And
I saw the 4th and 1 play where they got stuffed, and I was like, what the hell is that?
you forget it was 3rd and 1 before that.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. I said to myself, you got a guy that you could fake a dive and roll out, run for a first down.
Or just sneak it. He's 6'4", 230 pounds. Like, I mean,
I didn't watch. I saw a couple plays here and there. I had something going on. It was a 4:00 game.
for the first 3 quarters, they didn't let May throw it past 5 yards.
Why? I don't know.
Then they finally let him throw it, and he threw a 40-yard dart to Bourne. The other thing too is, like, if you watch the game and like watch the playback of it all, I mean, when you were playing in the NFL, how many times did receivers run into each other in a game?
Depends on the routes. If you have crossing routes and they're tight, you have to. It's called train technique. Do you know what train technique is? Like a train. Think about a train.
Yeah, like
They got to be real tight, but
yeah,
you don't hit each other.
yeah.
But if you're a good defender, you know what you do? Just a little.
Yeah, it's a little push.
Yeah.
But like,
Bang.
but it's like 6, 7, 8 times a game they're running into each other.
It's not good.
There was a
not
play
good.
where the right tackle, right, the edge rusher's rushing in and just throws the right tackle down on the ground, and Hunter Henry's running like a 3-yard crossing route and has to hurdle the right tackle to make the catch.
It's not ideal.
Their offensive line,
Besides,
they had 2 plays in a row that the left tackle, Verdarian Lowe, was just standing there when the snap went,
yeah.
and the edge rusher just runs right by him, doesn't move.
Besides,
He's like a second late.
Who is your non-quarterback MVP of the Patriots?
Fuck. I mean, Christian Gonzalez.
There you go.
I mean,
That's
that's a
Keon's getting worn out too. Keon's getting tired.
But like, I mean, they don't have talent obviously in the offensive line, but they do have. If you look at the defense, right, they're one of the best ranked defenses last year. You have most of the guys returning, and now you're the worst ranked defense in the NFL.
They're
Like-
not the worst. They're 27th.
I think they're like 31st now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think the coach. I think you also have probably a difference in presence in the defensive room. I mean, you go with, but I don't think Bill last year was in the defensive room. I think it was Mayo and Steve. So,
Well, Steve's a big loss. Then.
Steve, a big loss. Obviously, if they haven't been able to come anywhere close where they were last year, this year, you were expecting them to be really good. Where are they at? 27th, I think.
No, I'm looking at DVOA.
Oh,
They're 30th in DVOA.
it's not good. Sucks.
But
You know what's really
that
sad?
has to go down to the coaching though. Now it
You know
has
what's
to.
you know what's really sad?
What?
My 5-year-old and my 8-year-old and my 11-year-old are growing up in a environment where the Patriots suck. That isn't cool.
Which sucks,
Especially when I played for them and we were really good. We were really good.
But the worst part of it though is they've like hit the lottery on a quarterback, and they still suck.
This is on the internet somewhere. TJ, type in Super Bowl 49 Patriots starting lineup.
I saw that the other day.
I posted it. It's
Yeah.
like the amount of talent, but they weren't like big name guys. Like they were just really good football players.
There's some big name guys on there.
Big name guys,
Yeah.
not offensively.
Defensively, it was like a fucking all-star cast.
NFL, no, Super Bowl, XLIX. There you go. Lineup, bang.
And even on the offensive side, you did. We talking about you didn't have stars. You had Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski,
They don't even-
Julian Edelman.
They don't have it. They gotta have it. I had it right here on my phone. Here, we can just listen to it. Ready?
You can send it to TJ. You can pull it up.
All right, here, archive. TJ, I'm gonna send this to you.
Michael Hawley went off again doing another rant.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh
About
shit!
Elliot Wolf.
Save video. All right. TJ. There it is. Bang. Photos. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. I fucked this up, dude. It's on watch full reel. Here we go.
Let's take a look at their starters. Tom Brady, Michigan.
Tom Brady. Blunt. Shane Brien. Julian. LaFell. Gronk. Solder. Conley. Stork, rookie. Wendell, offensive line coach. Vollmer, big dude. Ninko, Will Fork, Silver, good player. Branch, big dude. Chandler, freak. Hightower. Oh, shit. Here we go. Collins.
Yeah.
Revis. Chung.
Dev
McCourty. Brown and Browner.
That's why I don't know what you're saying. Like, you know, there's not stars on there. It's all.
That's pretty good. Danny Aiken. The worst player was the long snapper. But I love Danny. All right, all right, I need to take this off. There we go.
Alex Van Pelt in his press conference today said that he has not spoken to the Kraft since the viral clip of them criticizing his play calling, but his door is always open if they want to talk.
No, that's not the. That's what is it? What's that? What was that quote? Who said that?
It's from his press conference today.
He didn't say that. His
That's what it
quote
says.
was,
"Yeah, his door is always open."
really? Yeah. Shit. You know when you say like your kid, like if you slam that door one more time, you're not gonna have one. Like what if he walks in his office, the door's off the hinge, and like, there's like no door there? It's like your door's never locked because I own the building. I'll be right back. You guys enjoying the show? There's a few ways that you can support the Dan and Ninko Show. First being subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Or you can become a super fan. Go to danandninko.com. First month is 50% off, so it's only $5 to subscribe. That gives you an exclusive chat with Ninko and I on Discord, access to exclusive content, 15% off our brand new merch store, which has some really cool stuff in it, our members only merch, and you get notified when we have special guests on the show. All right, so we're back. We found the clip, though, of Alex Van Pelt at the door.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay,
Should
go.
have sound, TJ. You want to click on it? Oh, okay. It's right there, though.
Oh, no.
You know what that is? Goodfellas?
Yeah, it's the best. He's getting made.
Get whacked.
Yeah, he's getting whacked.
Yeah. That's what it'll be.
Is this Goodfellas or Casino?
I think that's Goodfellas. Casino, he gets beaten with the baseball.
Oh,
bat
that's right.
in the cornfield.
That's right. Him and his brother.
It's always tough because he played like four different
I know.
movies, the same character.
Hey, go fuck yourself, Spider. Whoa.
But here's the
That's the best.
Back to the Patriots thing. Who would you rather have? Rabel, McDaniels, and a GM hired by Rabel, or Mayo, Elliott Wolf, Alex Van Pelt? Who is better for Drake May right now?
They're eating the cats.
You got to pick one.
No,
Come on,
I don't
you gotta
have
pick
to
one.
pick one.
one.
Mayo. I'm going with
Oh,
Mayo.
stop. You can't
Mayo right
possibly
now.
think that.
He's my friend.
Vrabel's not your friend? You want the same
No,
number
I
as him?
don't really know Vrabel.
You want the same number
He
as
probably
him?
hates me.
Probably does.
Probably like, this guy freaking took my number, did well. I wanted everyone to think that they sucked.
You like Josh McDaniels, though.
I do like Josh.
So Josh wouldn't be better for Drake May
No,
than
Josh
Alex Van
would be
Pelt?
great. Why don't they just go get Josh?
He's not gonna coach under.
Why? Why not?
You know what they call Mondays here in New England now?
What?
Walk it back Mondays.
Oh, come on.
That's what it is.
Just because he said you said it and I didn't?
Every week he walks back whatever he says after the press
Yeah,
conference.
because everything's dissected like a frog in freaking science class.
That's what always happens, though. That's why Bill was so much better with that stuff. He knew what not to say.
Did you see the what is it? Coaches. What is the one with Matty P?
Yeah, I sent you something. You can put it up.
What is it?
Talk all the time about Tuesday players when we would go game plan.
Again, the 6 rushers could come in any configuration.
Hear the term double mug used.
You get it?
Just great game in December. Right?
Double mug, double A gap.
It's been 4 straight.
The coach show, the coaching show.
2 things I would be concerned about in New England is
Look,
they can't
look.
walk anybody.
That's not.
That's what happens.
That's what
though.
the media does.
That's what happens.
They had a great memory.
TJ, is that what happens? He makes very bad decisions on the field.
He doesn't make.
He overshares in the press
No.
conference after that, and then on Mondays he takes back everything
because
he
you
said.
have media people. You have the media that's
Took a
like,
shot at Van
oh,
Pelt in there. That wasn't embellished or anything.
maybe he just didn't think it was at the time. I don't know.
The problem is though is like, he took a shot at the play calling, and then on Monday I didn't mean that, but
They twist
it's
it.
all on me because I'm the one that makes the play calls.
They twist it around.
It's like, what are you talking about? Shouldn't he already taken away play calling duties from Covington?
This is what he needs to do. He needs to just go into press conferences and say, be like Bill and tell everybody. I mean, you're the, just do the Bill Tisk stuff. Don't say anything. Yeah. And that's it. Because guess what? You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. In this, especially in this environment, in this media world we live in Boston, they're gonna nitpick every little thing that you do, every little thing, more so than ever. So I think you don't think it's ridiculous that they blow everything out of proportion in the media?
Yeah,
of course.
But the one that we're talking about right now on that is that wasn't blown out of proportion. That's what he said, and it wasn't. You're not trying to interpret it. He took a shot at Van Pelt.
Maybe it's a motivational shot.
He doesn't like Van Pelt.
Gut shot.
You think he didn't want to hire Van Pelt?
Who hired him?
Elliot Wolf.
Oh, that's true because they were in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into all this drama. You know why? Because I worry about 8-year-old flag football. That's all I care about.
I don't know. So you're not on the Mike Vrabel bandwagon would be better for the organization?
I don't think it's fair to let him go after one season with no offseason of spending money, which was not in his control to spend money. Draft picks, which you got the quarterback. You had no quarterback coming into the season. You have the quarterback.
Yeah.
You had no receivers. You still don't have receivers. You had no offensive line. You still don't have an offensive line. Your defense hasn't played up to their standards.
But Mayo is saying
so. You're going to have to. Maybe he needs to say, "I'm going to take over the defense." I don't know.
But he is saying though that he is part of all this stuff. He's part of the decisions on drafting. He was part of the decision on free agency. It's all on him. It's all on him. It's all on him. So he's telling people to put it all on him. So you're 3-12, right? It's all on you then.
That's what you have to say. You got to say it's on you.
You don't have to say anything. You just overshare. You overshare and then take it back, and then overshare and then take it back. That's what it's been. And clearly there's a disconnect with these players too. I mean, they're openly.
Dude, it's a disconnect with college now. Like it's going to be harder and harder and harder to coach it, and from 25 on.
Yeah, but when you have
all these players that don't give a shit about anything except for themselves.
I understand that, but you don't have these
how do you
players
build
that are
a
good
team?
Talking out. You have these players that shouldn't even be on the field talking out
because they don't have talent on the roster.
But who's that on?
Whoever built the roster years prior.
Even this year, you didn't spend any money. You drafted horribly.
That's not Mayo's fault.
He was equally responsible, he claims, for free agency and the draft.
Well, then you know what? You take your $10 million or whatever. You say,
"Yeah, see you
thanks,
later."
thanks. I'm gonna go to the beach for a while.
Yeah, I think it'd be good for him. A little severance package, and go and then try to get Vrabel. But the problem is, I don't think the Crash will hire Vrabel.
Yeah, because Vrabel's gonna want bill control.
He's gonna want total control, and they don't want to give anybody total control. But the only way you're gonna get a good coach now is
pay
total
him a
control.
shit ton of money,
and then they want total control.
They're not gonna want to do that. Mayo's gonna be back next year.
That's the problem. Is you're never gonna get a good coach then.
Mayo's gonna be back next year.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I don't think he should be. I'm just saying he's going to be back.
He hasn't had a
Elliot
fair
Wolf's gonna be
shake.
back.
He hasn't had a fair opportunity.
Like for the GM side of it, how many interviews the Patriots did before they hired Wolf?
None, right?
None.
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible?
When did he get here?
2021. So my thing is that if you're saying it was the previous regime's fault for the roster,
who hired him?
Bill hired him.
It's Bill's guy.
I understand that, but then why? If they wanted to wipe the slate clean of Bill and they claim it's Bill is the one that screwed up everything,
it's money. Whoever had contracts in place.
But why not forego the money as you're the
Because
Crafts
then you're
and get
wasting.
a real
You got to
person
play.
in
Then
there?
you got to play. Then you got to pay two people, for the same
Isn't
job.
it better than going 3-16?
I don't know.
I mean,
How much money
3-15?
do they make this year? I don't know.
Well, they're
I'm
still going to
not-
make money. I mean,
Yeah, they're
always
going to
make
be
the NFL.
hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know. These are things that are far beyond my simple CTE filled brain. Okay, like, listen, there's always going to be teams
Checks
that
come
suck.
to you.
Huh?
The checks come to you for the appearances. They got
What's that?
money. The Patriots.
Not in hundreds of thousands of dollars.
A lot of money.
Those are hundreds of, like, I don't know, like, they're making money.
Oh, they're making tons of money,
So
but you got to spend it.
maybe they're just making the pile really big to spend it.
What? Do what? Wait till it's Drake May wants to be out of town, doesn't want to be here.
Maybe for the offseason. Maybe this offseason they're going to spend it.
We've been saying that for like 4 years.
They have to, according to the collective bargaining agreement.
They had to because you can screw out that. You can just then take salaries and say I'm paying out a signing bonus this year. I'm converting the money to a signing bonus, putting it all this year, and it eats the cap away.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I know that the media, and I was at Wendell's Wings. When it's in like it's like a small little hole in the wall place, but I love just listening to the fans. They just so clueless.
Why were you there?
Grabbing some wings,
Oh,
good for the old midsection.
they are wearing cool uniforms this weekend.
What are
though.
they going with?
The white shirt, silver pants.
When's the last time they did that?
This year, they've done it twice this year. They did it
Oh,
in
silver
London.
pants. I'm thinking blue.
Yeah, no, white shirt,
Yeah,
silver
yeah,
pants.
that's nice.
I
It's a good
I like
look.
that.
Well, I think you're up 4 on me on the picks, and I only got 3 weeks left, so I'm gonna have to make some big picks here, swing this thing in my direction.
Some big changes. You want to pull it up, TJ? Oh, it's already up. All right, so you're gonna have tonight Broncos at the Chargers. That's gonna be a good game.
I'm going Broncos defense.
I'll go Chargers in that game. at
Okay.
home. Saturday, this is crazy, right? Because these teams that play Saturday, they
They're
just
gonna-
play the other teams on
Mhm.
Wednesday. That's a short week.
Short.
You have Texans at the Chiefs.
I'm going Texans.
I'm going Texans also because no Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Steelers at the Ravens. Big divisional game. You gonna cook? You gonna cook or are they gonna get cooked?
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I'm going Ravens too.
Fuck. I almost went Steelers, but I can't cook.
Giants at the Falcons on Sunday.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
Falcons with Penix. Lions at the Bears. Oh my.
Lions.
Lions,
Did
Tigers.
you see him
Bears.
laying? Like, did you see
Lions.
Williams laying on the ground?
What?
Did you see a picture of him laying on the ground? Like
Yeah.
he just was like flat, like dead. So funny.
It was funny. Who was that? I think LeBron James. I think it was LeBron James that posted. Maybe it was. There was somebody pretty famous that posted. You all thought this was going to be your future quarterback, and it's him with like his painted nails in his pocketbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
What do you
Lions.
think,
also.
how does that and Vrabel go?
Vrabel's not going to the Bears.
They say he's one of the top candidates for the Bears.
Well, it's because the Bears want him. Do you see him going with Caleb Williams?
No, but if it's $20 million a year, I do. 15.
I don't know.
He don't care.
There's gonna
Give
be
me
other
give me
opportunities.
5 years, $15 million a year.
Why
Yeah,
not just go to the Jets and he can pick his own quarterback?
true.
Cardinals at the Panthers.
Panthers,
I'm going to go Cardinals. Rams at the Jets.
Rams,
Rams. Eagles at the Commanders.
Eagles,
Eagles. Browns at the Bengals.
Bengals,
Bengals. Titans at the Colts.
Colts,
Colts. Vikings at the Seahawks.
Vikings,
Vikings. Jaguars at the Raiders.
Raiders.
I don't know. Mac Jones won.
No, you lost.
No, they won this week, didn't they?
No.
No, I thought they won.
No, they lost to the Jets.
Oh, that's right.
He threw a pick,
Yeah.
terrible pick.
Yeah, and then I'm not. Yeah, I'll go with the the Raiders.
They lost in the last drive.
49ers at the Dolphins.
I'm going to go 49ers.
See, Tyreek Hill requested a trade, sort of.
Did he
kind of.
really?
They
Oh,
put
let's see.
something on Twitter. 49ers.
Yeah.
Buccaneers at the Cowboys.
Buccaneers.
I'm going Baker and the Bucks. Saints at the Packers.
Packers.
Packers. And then you're going to have Sunday at 4:25 now. I think it's 4:25. Yeah. Patriots at the Bills.
I think you know what I'm going to go with here.
You going with the Patriots?
I'm going with the Bills.
Spread is 14 right now. I'm also going Bills.
Going Bills.
Because the Bills have scored under 30 points twice this year.
Yep.
And I don't even remember the last time the Patriots scored 30 points. Let's see. Actually, let's see when that is. When it was.
You know what I broke out recently? Season 1 of Eastbound and Down.
Yeah, it's good.
Season 1. I don't think they can make a show like that anymore.
Last time they put up 30-plus points was Mac Jones, 2022 against the Browns.
Ooh. Well.
No, they can't make a show like that. They kind of do. Have you seen Righteous Gemstones?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just so like.
I think that has my favorite character ever in a show. Baby Billy. He's the best.
Oh, man.
Like
He's so fun to be a comedian.
Yeah. The things of Baby Billy are just
crazy.
You see that show, TJ? Righteous Gemstones.
Good old Righteous Gemstones. Mike Reese. I sent him a picture of his background. He said, "Love that day. Felt like a time when we actually talk football." We don't talk football. We just talk drama. We're all about that drama.
Mike Reese slamming the Patriots.
Did not slam.
That's slamming for Mike Reese.
No.
He's always very, upbeat about them and everything.
You're trying. You do your best.
You do your best?
Do your best. Your job on
Is that how
3.
you played? Do your best?
I tried my best. And
But
if it wasn't good enough.
Did your coaches tell you just do your best?
No, they'd say, if you don't do a good job, we're gonna fire your fucking ass. You're out of here.
Do your best, Rob.
Our best.
Ninko, your best.
No, that was
cover the back of the field. Do your best though. Just let him run away. If he runs away from you, just try.
I told you at Miami,
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
Our best on 3. Our best. Our best. We're like, our best? Well, looked around and he just lost it. Crooked eyes and all. Our best.
You lost the game though, didn't you?
I think so, yeah.
Was
I
that
think
the one that Gronk was playing safety?
No, that was
Miami
no.
Miracle?
That was the game. I think we didn't throw a pass until we couldn't run for a first down, and then we lost home field advantage. It was great. Then we would have ended up.
You would have played like Baltimore.
We would
at
have
home.
played the Broncos at home
Yeah, as opposed to Mile High.
in a 24-inch snowstorm
Yeah.
and howling winds. We would have destroyed them. But then instead, we had to go on the road for the AFC Championship game in a 65-degree mile-high stadium where they just threw the ball all over the field.
Yeah. That worked out well.
That wasn't the best decision to not throw a pass until we could run for a first down, even though we were
Took like 4 drives, didn't it?
number 2, or we could have had the number 1 seed.
Teaching you a lesson.
It's a good
What
lesson.
do you see about Bill now? They're saying that Quinn McEwer might transfer over to UNC.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's going to get a lot. Don't you think that if you're one of the, like, you want the best coach to coach you?
Oh, yeah.
But you also want the most money, right? Isn't that what all these kids are going for, is money? Isn't there 6,000 kids in the transfer portal?
Yeah, but
for very small, like, minimal positions?
But if you're like a quarterback
You're going to
or
have
like
6
a middle
guys.
linebacker or something like that, like, aren't you more marketable to an NFL team if you were coached by Bill Belichick?
I mean, Bill's not coaching you how to be a quarterback, though. Depends on who his quarterback coach is. Depends on who his OC is, right? Like, you could, Bill's
but
gonna,
he's still
but
involved with the quarterback.
he's going to implement a professional style team, but
Yeah.
it's not like he's Josh McDaniels that's going to, like, be with you every step of the way and show you exactly how everything's going to go. And here's another thing. You don't have multiple years to build anything. It's 1 year. So you get all these transfers in one season. Can you have them transfer, build the roster, get the identity, teach them how they need to be taught? Because that's the big problem too. None of these kids are learning anything. They're just chasing a bag. They're going from year to year to year. one school to the next. Are they actually being coached on anything, or are they just really good?
Yeah. She has like a buyout clause in his contract though for like
Yeah, 10 million to 1 million.
yeah, 1 million before June 1st.
Imagine if he left. Imagine if somebody bought him out like
Yeah.
July.
Yeah. Like the Jets.
That would be crazy.
I mean, maybe the Crafts need to, apologize.
Didn't the Jets have him for a day? Wasn't he the head coach for like a day?
Yeah, and then he wrote on the napkin, I resign
Yeah.
as the head coach. It was because he didn't know. It was Parcells was he resigned, went to the front office, and then they just made Belichick the head coach, and then he resigned from it. And then Kraft picked him up in his Lexus and drove him to the old stadium.
The old Foxborough Stadium.
That was a smart move to go get Bill Belichick and then leave him in charge and win the 6 Super Bowls, go to 8.
Decent return on investment, that's for sure, huh?
That 100% worked out.
10,000%.
Yeah, but that's probably a wrap on our.
I think that's a Christmas
Yeah,
Dan and Ninko special.
yeah. So actually, one more thing.
Yes.
If you were giving gifts for Christmas,
Yes.
what would you give Drake May?
A left tackle.
I'd give him a.
I would rather somebody on the field help him.
I'd give him a support system.
I'd give him a tackle.
in the form of a coaching staff.
I would
and a
give
front
him.
office.
I would give him a Trent Williams in his prime.
Like left tackle.
Yes, like a freaking beast.
What
10
would you
years.
give Mayo?
What would I give Mayo? Eating. I would give him earplugs to not have to listen to all the freaking idiots out there.
I'd give him a gift card to a moving company.
Oh, come on. I don't like that. Nope. Not laughing. It's not funny.
What about Alex
He's
Van
from
Pelt?
here. He's not going anywhere.
Well, I mean, you have to move his stuff out of the office.
Oh.
There. What about Alex Van Pelt?
What would I give Alex Van Pelt? A receiver. A number one.
I give him a premium account on LinkedIn.
You guys are mean. I can't take this negativity on Christmas. Listen, all I'm trying to do is
trying to help
I'm trying to
out.
be positive.
I'm going off at your thing.
I'm trying to
When they-
support. I'm trying to help people. This is Christmas, man.
When you were asked that one time, what would you give Tom Brady
You
for
are
Christmas? And you
such
said a
a-
new coach.
Yeah, I did.
I know, I'm saying.
And Bruce Arians remembered that in his Super Bowl speech. Got guys saying I need to be fired. Rob Ninkovich, what are we talking about? It's like, fucking motivated you, didn't I? Huh?
Wow.
He's a big guy, too. I didn't realize how big he was.
Yeah, he's big. Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Well, I have to scrap you up real quick, or you scrap me up
Yeah. Really fast.
with his freaking top hat. Anyway,
Kangle.
let's be positive in 2025, shall we?
Well, we'll have a show before 2025.
Yeah, I know. A New Year's show.
Yeah.
We should do a drunk one.
Just a drunk one.
Yeah, just get wasted.
Happy New Year.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Happy New Year on like December 27th.
505. How many spam calls do you get a day?
A lot. It's
Like, it's all like, you have been approved for blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up.
You answer them?
No, I
Oh.
put them in the voicemail, but it's still annoying.
No.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, have a
Yeah,
great Christmas. Stay positive.
Yeah. Have a safe Christmas. Great Christmas. Stay safe. Enjoy your families. And we'll see you guys next week. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all 9 yards. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys. Take care.